Are you a Shakespeare fan or have you only read Romeo and Juliet? If this is you, today is your lucky day because today we will be diving into the world of Shakespeare, discussing one of his most famous plays, Othello. In the beginning of Othello, in the marvelous city of Venice, where love and betrayal goes against another, we meet the main character, Othello. Othello, he is the general who falls in love with Desdemona. She is the daughter of the senator. I want to talk about other characters who were really important as well, but they weren't the main characters of the play. So we have Emilia. She was the maidservant of Desdemona, and she was Iago's wife. We also have Brabantio. He was Desdemona's father and was a senator. Another character that was really important was Bianca. She was Cassio's lover. She played a significant role in the scheme of Iago's plan and how he broke up Othello and Desdemona. The villain in this story would have to be Iago. Iago was completely jealous of Desdemona and Othello. Well, he was jealous of Othello for a couple of reasons. This could include that Cassio got a promotion over him, or that Othello, since he wasn't white, he was still socially way above Iago. Another reason why was because Iago heard rumors that his wife Emilia was cheating with Othello, and that really pissed him off. So his goal was to ruin Desdemona and Othello's relationship, so they could feel his pain and his anger. So what does this man do? So Iago decided to go talk to his friend Rodrigo, and Rodrigo has this big crush on Desdemona. And basically, they both went to Desdemona's father, and they were trying to tell him how he was kind of getting robbed and how Desdemona was doing all this because Desdemona and Othello wanted to get engaged and married. But they didn't really want to tell her father because her father would probably freak out. But basically, they kind of just told on them, and now I can't really tell you what's going to happen because that's something you got to do. So you got to pick up the book. What I can say is Othello did defend for himself to the Duke. The Duke completely supported the relationship, and he decided to send him to go fight with the Turks. In Act 2, we started off with a storm that wiped out the Turkish fleet. This made Othello and his army, land safely at Cyprus. He was super happy about the victory and how he got married to Desdemona. While being there, Cassio decided to greet Desdemona and Emilia. He decided to kiss Emilia and then hold Desdemona's hand. What he didn't know was that this was going to cause a lot of issues, especially with Othello. But Iago was trying to manipulate Othello, telling him that Cassio was definitely flirting with Desdemona. This made Othello really jealous, but also concerned if he was actually telling him the truth or he was trying to actually, help him. Othello was getting really sad, but also anxious that his wife would cheat on him. In Act 3, everything changed when Iago decided to tell Othello that Desdemona gave her handkerchief to some other man. Well, Iago lied about this, but this made Othello really angry, and that confirmed it for him, that she was cheating on him. This handkerchief meant a lot to both of them. It was their symbol of love to each other. As the act continues on, we realize the consequences of Iago's manipulation to Othello. In this act, Othello decided to confront Desdemona about her, cheating. She was really heartbroken that he would ever assume that, and she told him that the person who said that was lying. Of course, Othello didn't believe her. Desdemona felt really betrayed, and she started singing this song called Willow. And basically, it's about this girl who died because of her lover's cruelty and how bad he was to her. This kind of foreshadows what's going to happen. Act 5 spoils everything about what happened to Othello, what happened to Desdemona, what happened to the other characters involved. But from the beginning, we could see a huge character change in Othello. How he used to be so trustworthy of his wife, but now he doesn't trust her, and now everything has changed between every character. You can see Iago didn't really do anything until now when he started getting jealous and now started doing all these things. And basically, this kind of just leads to everyone's character development throughout the story, how everyone kind of betrayed each other. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this description of Othello. I would definitely recommend giving this a try if you really liked Romeo and Juliet and if you love Shakespearean plays, or even if you're just trying something new. This story does a really good job in showing how characters develop over time, how lies can manipulate other people, and how people's, actions can affect others. In the end, Othello is a great read, and you should definitely try it out. Bye bye.